Episode 4 of the Mystery Podcast. Let's start with how relentless this world is. The more positive I am, the more faithful and obedient that I try to exemplify, the more I am tried in so many fucking ways. It's quite ridiculous. And the thing is, people come and talk to me all the time about their problems. I never really talk to anybody. I just started recently talking to maybe a couple of my good friends, and then just trying to reciprocate with people's honesty as well, because people are open with me about their situation. So I try to be open and vulnerable too, but for the most part, I don't ever share anything. But that's life, It's just one thing after another, and as long as you're being purposeful in how you move and your intentions in the right places, they're welcome battles. You know what I mean? Like it's not for nothing. And then you can also see the vision. It's like I get it at the same time. Like I'm not in a place where what I'm going through is a mystery. I've gone through enough cycles in life to know that the eventuality of whatever is currently happening right now will come to pass, and whatever I needed to know or learn or extract from it, it always comes in hindsight. It always comes in a moment of respite, a moment of reflection when I look back, probably smoking a cigarette or just mid-conversation and go, I get it. I see. Being the strong friend can feel like a burden from time to time, but I mean, what do you want? Do you want to be the weak friend? Do you want to be the one that's non-consistent? Do you want to be the one that's irresponsible? Do you want to be the person that's, unreliable, that people can't depend on, So there's a caveat to, whatever frustrations you have with being a strong friend. I like being a strong friend because I have good friends. And not to say that my friends are weak, but, God just gave me a little bit more toughness and resilience than most. And my life and my history just would demonstrate that. And what God has endowed me with, I try to give that to other people. If it's just a shoulder to cry on or somebody to lean on, it's fine. Being the strong friend also doesn't mean that I need to have all my shit together. That's a unfair pedestal that I'm gonna try to pigeon myself to, and I'm just definitely not gonna do that. Especially when I take care of a lot of shit, and it's not even just me mismanaging it. A lot of time it's just unforeseeable shit happens. Mistakes just happen. And that's fucking completely fine as well. So even in those times where I can't be there for people, I would hope that the times I am there is enough. So if I say I'm tired or I just don't got it or this is going on or that is going on, I'm going to have to trust that people love me enough to just allow that to be the case. The obvious inflection point would be like the book of Job, where Job was sinless and he was beyond reproach, but just God allowed the devil to fuck with him. But it's a metaphor for when just life just happens and a string of unfortunate events can happen. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a statement of my character, right? Because in the story, people try to put down Job and disparage him, and they try to bring up arguments like, oh, it must be this or that. And like, no, just bad shit just happens sometimes. And if bad shit just never happens to you, man, like you're fucking blessed. Wow. Amazing. Bad shit happens to me. You know what I mean? But an equal amount of beautiful, wonderful blessings and fortuitous things also happens to me too. What helps me keep grounded with everything, though, is, for one, I know where my hope comes from, right? I know the God that I pray to, And I know that there is nothing random about life, right? I mean, I did just say shit happens, but there's no randomness to it. I wish it was. I wish it was, because it would just be easier to cope with. There would be no intellectual processes that need to happen or occur on my part, right? For self growth to occur, especially with mental maturity or spiritual maturity. But that's just not the way this existence is designed, right? I was talking to about somebody about astrology and how complex the entirety of the universe is, our galaxy, how everything is aligned, everything is purposeful in design. And then sometimes just the answers that you want to be a yes is just a no. It's a no, 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 no. And every time there's a no, you either wait or you got to pivot. And then the course changes in your life and you're going down a different path that you didn't think you were going to be on before. But eventually, if you notice the patterns of life and how it's unfolded even for you, you will notice that eventually a no turns into a yes in some form or capacity. But it has to do with where the universe needs you, where God needs you, and where you are going to be of the most use. That's where you end up at. And everything that has happened before then was simply just a lesson. You have to see that at some point, or you're being ignorant. And I know I tell people that they're dumb a lot, and I call you guys dumb a lot because you are fucking dumb. A lot of you are uneducated and just willfully ignorant a lot of times, but you're also amazing because you are resilient. This world is egregiously terrible at times, and we're all somehow just making it through day by day, and I think that says a lot about us, so maybe you have like a just bad temperament or a terrible disposition or just say stupid shit out your mouth, like regardless of my difference, but with you, or I may just already love you. It doesn't matter. Like, my biases doesn't matter. You are a child of God. You're amazing, and I love you, and God loves you, and I want the absolute best for you, even if you're a dumb bitch. And I know I tell people that they're dumb a lot, and I call you guys dumb a lot because you are fucking dumb. A lot of you are uneducated and just willfully ignorant a lot of times, but you're also amazing because you are resilient. This world is egregiously terrible at times, and we're all somehow just making it through day by day, and I think that says a lot about us, so maybe you have like a just bad temperament or a terrible disposition or just say stupid shit out your mouth, like regardless of my difference, but with you, or I may just already love you. It doesn't matter. Like, my biases doesn't matter. You are a child of God. You're amazing, and I love you, and God loves you, and I want the absolute best for you, even if you're a dumb bitch. That concludes episode 4 of the Mystery Podcast. Once again, I am your host, Mr. No Name, your anonymous voice speaking from the dark. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I hope you like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good shit. And yeah, if you're a hot ass girl and you like my voice and you think I'm smart and sexy, fucking send me a message. I'm trying to crack.